babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimi, where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see it hard. Happy Sunday, babies. So, guys, Bravo Bees, that is what they call his fan base, the bees. That is BEES, like bees, like honey bee, yeah. So Bravo Bees, they actually did gifted him. You know, they just did, he went for homecoming, you know, homecoming thing in now. So yeah, they gifted him 10,000 rands, yeah, and some other gifts. I do not know how much 10,000 rands is in naira, but that's what they gifted him, and some other gifts, you know. So to all those people who they para, who they always complain, oh Bravo B, bring him back, this one, that one, I am here to tell you that baby boy is doing great. Baby boy is doing good, okay? Oh wow, okay, he's very okay. So you guys should let the boy feel great, because most times when he comes to the social space and starts saying, bring Bravo B back, bring Bravo B back, it will be like the boy will feel like, oh more, it's true, I'm supposed to be in the house. You guys are not helping him heal. Yeah, that's what I think. Let him heal. So yeah, one thing I'm starting to love right now is, I think BB Titans, they set a standard for Mzansi. Why did I say so? Before, who sent the housemates? You will come out of the house, who want to gift you, wait to consign them. But right now, they understand gifting their fave. And I love it. I love it. That Big B Titan is actually a great, how would I put it? A great start to show the Mzansi how the show should run. Anyways, guys, let's continue. Coming from Justin Peters, Justin of the Juvon pair, that is Yvonne and Justin pair, said, why does it seem like this housemaid don't want to be at this party? Biggie puts me in just for an hour so I can show them something. They are so dry, shame, says 31st. And then Justin replied, maybe they are waiting for the Bev to kick in, you know. This name, 31st and 30 last. I like that name more. This is how much you guys love your fave. So you are 31st. 30 is your first and last fave. That's interesting. Meanwhile, Justin is complaining that the party was dry. So as so many people on the social space was complaining about the party. Did you watch the party yesterday? Was it dry? Did you enjoy it? Meanwhile, it was looking like there was no alcohol in the house. Like, everywhere seems dry. Like, the housemates were feeling okay. They were sober. They were not feeling like they drank at all. You know, they were feeling so bad, feeling themselves like they were normal, like alcohol did not enter their system, you know. And so many people are saying it's the Liema effect, that once Liema is not in the house, anywhere, it no go sweet, it no go jig. And believe you me, it is very possible, because you know why I said so. The people who are actually clamoring around Jareed, that is the Mpumi and else, everybody there for themselves, all man on its own in the party. I was thinking there's going to be a lot of flirting in the party. At least the person whom they think is a stumbling block for them is not there. But guess what, guys? That never happened. So what is that trying to tell you guys? That they just want to get reaction from Liema. So that's why they do whatever they want to do where Liema is at. I don't know if you guys get me, because that is the game. Those girls understand the game. Normally, they know Jareed wouldn't want them. Themselves, they do not want Jareed. But they just want to play that game, making sure it's hitting Liema. And if Liema fall for it, her business, as I said, like I said again, let the best gamer do win the game. Okay, guys. So after the party, brouhaha, several conversations were had, several thinking. We all know how it is now. Okay, and there is something that has been trending about Papa Ghost on Liema and Jareed. I'm going to be saying it later on this video. But for now, this conversation ensued where Lerato was asking Chuenza about the conversation he had with Liema one time, the cooking thingy, you know, when the housemates were showing their culinary skills. So, Trenza was not acting amnesia, like as if he forgot what happened. It was later he remembered that, oh no, there was no problem. I only went to ask Liema why she reacted like that on our food, yada 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 yada, and all the yada yada he had to say. You know, it was how he forgot it for me. He was like, but I and Liema are cool, blah blah blah. And also Trenza said he has gotten over Willie because he said Willie is her kind of guy. But it may seem as though Willie cannot give him what he wants. And I've noticed something, yeah, in as much as South Africans accepts man-to-man relationship, girl-to-girl relationship, you know, all of that, yeah. But I think those who do it are also not proud in doing it on TV. I don't know if you get me, like, just like this dude is here now, Trenza, a guy would not accept fully that they are into it, so as they would have a thing, just like you see Jareed and Mpumi, sorry, Jareed and Liema kissing and, you know, doing public display, PDA. You would not see Trenza and the follow guy do that. It's just ones that have seen really grab Trenza from the back while they were hugging. So I think they will feel viewers will still judge them. So that's why they are still not free, despite there is freedom of whatever there. What do you guys think though? Because really my light trends and will not be free to come out in open. You know, he cannot come correct because of fear of being judged. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Mpumi later came to join the convo, and Mpumi said yes, at the first start, he had eyes on Sinaye, but knowing that he has a girlfriend, she had to, you know, step back. And she thinks she's not the kind of girl Sinaye would want. I do not know why she thinks so, though. Okay, well, coming from Nisi, when Muvla, they have dished for her, but she is still standing there. Why? I told you guys that every video, everything they want to say about Palais, it is about food. This video is actually funny, guys. After Mitch gave her food, she was still standing, peeping inside the pot, peeping, stretching and peeping inside the pot. Oh my God, it's gonna be so bad when Palais will come out and see what they talk about her with food, you know, how funny pictures they post about her. They went and gets various segments of her picture where she's lying down like somebody that has overeaten and everything. They will merge it together and say this one is just food. Anyways, talking about Palais, yeah. They had a round table, the, you know, let me say partially Coven's sister, but else was complaining that that Papa goes, she feels the camera ensued on her when she was complaining already, that she feel irritated, that the guy underestimated her. In fact, I'm not going to talk to him, you know, and we'll be wondering whom is she talking about, you know. But it may seem as though it is Papa goes, because she finally told her cousin sister, you know, about what happened, what transpired the other night, that is Thursday night now, you know, where I just said you all now. Else wanted to kiss Papa Ghost. Papa Ghost removed his face, you know, and went to fetch his woman. But see what else was telling her coven sister now is that imagine they were upstairs. She just lied different, like, you know, this bed was here, the other bed was here. Papa Ghost came, carry my hand and put on his bola, you know, put on his bola. You know what bola is now? Down below. If you do not know, that means you're sitting on that long fat thing. So guys, she was telling them that he carried his hand and put on her bullet, that she removed his hand, blah, 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 blah. That what does it take me for? That does it mean because I have kissed many guys? And how many guys have I kissed in this house? Nah. Does it mean because I've kissed guys, then my leg will be open freely for somebody? What does it take me for? I'm like, okay, who is saying the truth right now? We all watched it. I saw what happened there. All right, guys. They are actually saying that, as Papa Ghost specifically said that Millie is the only lady in that house that is not naughty. That others, hey, their eyes don't tear. My own is, I think Millie is just holding back, because if you see her own part, yourself go shock, you know. All right, there's this gathering that is happening. I think there's this triangle happening between Fahima, Sinaye, Z. The environment is not conducive in that aspect. While Fahima was with Sinaye, remember, Fahima had been telling Sinaye how Z was giving her a weird attitude, yada yada yada, and all I know is every negative thing said about Z to Sinaye, he has also taken it serious. So while they were downstairs, that's how Sinaye and Z were looking at themselves from up. Z is the one sitting on that bed with young Pappi and Willie. So while they were having their own convo upstairs, Sinaye was actually, they were giving themselves each other. I am like, these two, if you not like each other, feel free, enjoy yourself in this game. When you guys come outside, you people will sort your different. Girlfriend go understand. At least Shibi Sinaye said his girlfriend is secure. She's not an insecure person. But last Sinaye later came upstairs to come stay with Z. They were having conversation, you know, and all of that. But later on, Z still called young Pappi. Like, young Pappi, can you make me food? Blah, 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 blah. Before you know it, young Pappi has joined them. Viewers, like, oh, this guy cannot give them space. In my mind, I'm like, it was Z that called that dude. He was on his own downstairs. It was Z that called him. But guess what? I was thinking Sinaye was just there to stay with Z for a while. But it may seem as though baby boy is trying to claim Z right now, because he's trying to he's using his own hand to limit the way Z and young Pappi are getting close, because we all know midnight is for young Pappi and Z. They have their strategy conversation and all of that. But last night, Sinaye refused to leave the bed. Light out, baby boy pain. Young Pappi do not have choice but went and started, doing press up. I laughed tired, guys. He was so uncomfortable seeing Sinaye there, All right, guys, now let's just. Here is the tea. In as much as I have been calling out Liema that I do not like how she is actually being around those boys, but there's something I have noticed about Liema. She is not really, she's still in her feelings with whatever Jareed did. She's not really giving the boy the attention he sees, because Jareed is, as in how would I put it, in Liema's side, Jareed is trying to come with full chest. If I could count how many times Jareed would peg this girl, I could count it. But Liema's reaction says no. Like when he's pecking her, Liema is giving that reaction like she doesn't want the peck, but she's just letting it happen. 1 minute, even on her lip, that kind of a thing. But Liema is acting like she's been laid back about it. Not the Liema of before that should bring her mouth and be kissing. And I love it. I love it. Maybe she's handling this in her own way. I love it, like she's been withdrawn from Jareed. You understand? Meanwhile, before they went to the party, that's why he actually bade her a goodbye peck everywhere. She was just acting as if she doesn't want it. He left. When they came back, he still came again, giving her peck where she was doing her work, everywhere, until he later came and now, stayed beside Liema on the floor, yeah. They put something on the floor, and stayed beside Liema. You would see it on the next pics, yeah. So exactly, this was how he was staying. So they were having convo, and Liema was just trying to tell him that if you're a guy, you want to know what I like about a guy, I would not tell you, because if I tell you, you would want to work on what I said. That's what I like about a guy. That is not your real self, because later on you will show your real self. And what she said is the truth. A guy cannot come on and ask me now, Mimi, oh, what do you like about a guy? And I will tell the person. Why will I tell you? Because if I tell you, you want to set that standard for a while to make me fall for you. And when I fall, you later show your real self. What Liema said is unapt, is 100%. Why they were having that convo and everything. After every though, okay, before I would discuss what happened, midnight, first off, Papa God said something. Yeah, Papa God said something. He told Lerato that Jareed told him that he has knocked Liema. I don't know if you guys get me. That Jareed told him that he has actually do tumbom. You understand what I mean? He has done kerewa with Liema. If you do not understand, please ask your neighbor, babies, okay? So, and now I'm wondering, so the social space is actually trending. Is Papa God saying the truth? Is Papa God saying the truth? Is Papa God saying the truth, And then there's this conversation that was had about with Liema and Jareed, where Jareed said that he can't wait to knock Liema, and Liema was like, in your dreams, something like that, Obviously means that they have never done that. So where does Papa God get this from? Is it that everybody is trying to look in one way or the other to say something about Liema? It is not giving Liema is the show right now, because all topic revolves around Liema. I said Liema, Jareed, don't mind me. So guys, what do you think? Now, that one aside, after the night, the light out and everything, Liema went to bed, Guess what? Jareed is using style to come back to bed with Liema, lie with her, and then while Jareed was laying with Liema on the bed, guys, guess what? Mpumi went to Sammy M's bed. Sammy M's bed is like opposite Liema's bed. Do you know what this girl was doing? While Jareed was having conversation with Liema on bed, it was blackout already. Mpumi raised one of her leg up, because she was wearing a nightie, a short one. She now raised one of her leg up. Said, hey, wahala. While she was discussing with Sammy M and was operating at the same time, she raised her leg up, was trying to do different kind of stunts and all of that. Jareed didn't say that. Hello. Even if he did see it. Of course, Liema is on the bed there. They are having their peaceful convo. So after the conversation, Jareed stood up, went for his bed, pecked Liema. Already, Mpumi is on her bed staring at the ceiling. Jareed is not a nice person. Jareed was like, Sammy M, kiss my ass. Mpumi, why do you look so sad staring at the ceiling? I'm like, hell, this boy, your mouth is not even good at all. They said Mpumi will still come tomorrow and start looking for ways to get to Jareed. See how the boy they usually play in front of Liema. Anyways, they are all playing the game, right? Okay, Fact Generation said, I want to say publicly that Liema and Jareed made me watch this show. I was going to support all of them till the end until Jareed started moving mad. But both of them brought out the storyline on the first day. Wow, really? Okay. Rebel said, I thought they said Liema was preventing them from getting to Jareed. She is not there, so why the F are they not grinding on him? I told you all they don't like the boy. They just want to rile up Liema. Exactly, I said it earlier. If not, Liema was not at the party, so what stopped them from going to? At least they would have shared Jareed half-half. Else would take one part of the body, Mpumi would take one part, and they will rock on. Fact Generation also said, so they find Jareed attractive when Liema is around the world. Because why are they not? Of course, they are not kissing because they want to get Liema react. And that is the game. That is the game. They are giving us the game. That is just the game, guys. Simply Oma said, they got similarities. Both didn't let men play them. Lord, despite me standing carnivore, I respect Kosi game and Blue game. Blue used Black Boy and Marvin for her game. Kosi played Yemi that wanted to play her. Now Z is not going to let Sinaye play her, nor Pappi play her. I like them smart. Now I see Z winning Big Brother and Zanzi. Really? Now the question is, for how long would Z focus? For how long will she focus? That is the thing. I really hope her head will keep on being on the game. Let her not at any point fall for any of this dude, okay? Especially Sinaye. Mami Sewar said, this convo happened this evening where Jareed said he can't wait to have X with Liema, and Liema said he will have to wait for 15 years. But the question is between Jareed and Ghost, who is lying and why. Blame it on Liema. Watch Liema win. Now that is the truth, guys. That is the truth, because now Liema had a convo with what was it called, with the Jareed, that she would wait for 15 years for that to happen. Now who knows whether it is Jareed that went to tell Ghost, or whether Ghost formulated that himself. Nobody knows. Comrade Attitude said, you lots will be shocked to find out Pale is the real MVP in that house. She stirs up issues and acts naive about it. She is the silent intruder. Wow. Laugh with you and bite you in the back. Yo, me, I've always said that. I said Pale is the Mamala J, like she is the gang, like the lead gang. She's just, that's why I said when that thing happened about Liema with the other ladies, Pale was there doing yo, opening her mouth like she's surprised, yo, as if she doesn't have this conversation with those ladies. Each one is yo, because of Liema is there. In Liema's innermost heart now, oh, this girl care. For where? Anyways, guys, like I said, the game is the game, and let the best gamer win. Meanwhile, you don't even need to be pissed with Els or Mpumi. They're actually giving us the game we want. They are playing the game, and it's making the show interesting. If there is no games like that, it won't be interesting. So now the thing is that if you're a Liema fan, all you should be praying for your favor is for her head to be correct, so as to win and maneuver those ladies, trying to make her leave, before time. That is just the truth, okay? And I think she's trying to cope though. So guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now. I think I have spoken enough. I will be leaving the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Make sure you have a great Sunday.